The Sarco suicide machine is a 3D printed machine that allows the user to quickly and efficiently commit suicide at any point. The user must take a sanity test and upon passing will receive a code that gives them access to the machine for 24 hours. Once given confirmation, the machine fills the capsule with nitrogen until the oxygen levels are around 5%. The process takes only a few minutes and is relatively painless for the user. As enticing as this machine may sound, there are a few problems associated with it. A big problem is that there are many loopholes with the machine. There is an online test that determines the sanity of the test taker. One can simply alter all their answers in order to make themselves a fit for the machine. Forgery can also occur if someone takes a test so that their friend can use the machine. Without enough restrictions in place, the wrong people will have access to this death machine and misuse its purpose.
Another problem is the unethical issues surrounding the machine itself. This converts suicide as a form of healing a person from their sadness or suffering. There are other options instead of this machine to help the person come to terms with what they're facing. With this machine, the value of a human being would diminish because of the positive attributes of suicide, to which will cause the idea of suicide to become less impactful to the human eye.
One biomedical ethics professor and a member of the Pontifical Academy for Life, Daniel Solmasi, criticized this invention as bad medicine, ethics, and bad public policy. Solmasi told Newsweek it converts killing into a form of healing and doesn't acknowledge that we can now do more for symptoms through palliative care than ever before.
The solution to this problem would be that there would be a doctor to evaluate each person before the procedure. They would also create more restrictions to verify the person taking the test, that there would be more options to help the person instead of using the machine, to have a proper understanding of what the person is going through to determine whether or not they are qualified to use the machine. Consequences regarding the machine would be that people wouldn't be able to have access to the machine due to their health care provider, to which they wouldn't have a doctor to evaluate their personal health. Restructuring the availability of the machine because of the restrictions that are going to be applied. This will cause people to look towards using the machine when life becomes difficult.